Hello Aquarius, I am back with your love reading for the month of March. Once again, I'm going to start with the singles followed by those in a relationship. So let's take a look at your cards. Hello Aquarius, this is your March love reading for those that are single. So let's take a look at the cards. So you have the Hangman in reverse, you have the Tower upright, you have the Magician in reversed, you have the Knight of Cups upright, and the Nine of Swords as your outcome. So Aquarius, there is somebody either that's coming your way, or it is possibly an ex that was abusive to you in a relationship, now either physically or emotionally, and you thought that you could change them. You know, this is still, you know, around you at the moment. So whether this was an ex or somebody that is kind of that has been in your life recently, you know, you were definitely feeling very kind of shook up by that. It's really quite affected you, I feel. But you know, you need to really let go. You need to let go of the idea of this person, that you could change them, because I think sometimes we do. We think we always think we're special enough that we can be the one that will make that difference in that other person's life, and sometimes you just have to accept that you can't. So I think that's your present love situation. So you really need to let go, especially if it is to do with the next. You need to, you know, move on and focus and look towards the future. Now you have the upright Tower. So you're definitely battling these feelings and you want to release them. You don't want these feelings anymore. This is what you desire for this month. You just want to get rid of all these horrible emotions that you're currently feeling. But it is going to be slow. They're not just going to go overnight. It's going to be a slow process. You know, I mean, even though it looks like your ex was abusive, or it was abusive in some way, you didn't want it to end. But you need to release these feelings now to be able to move on. So the unexpected for you, you have the Magician in reverse. So watch out for somebody that's going to come into your life this March, okay? They have their own agenda, and you really need to be careful of this person, because they're very full of themselves, very self-centered, really don't care about anybody. They are out for themselves and they will exploit you. So do not let this person in, okay? You're smart enough though, Aquarius. You will see through this, and trust that instinct. If you think something doesn't feel right, you stay away from them, because they're really not a very nice person at all. You can also at this time as well meet somebody new, so get yourself out there, get looking, and be positive, okay? But just watch out for that person that comes across quite arrogant and self-centered. You need to stay away from them and avoid them. Go for nice people. So you have the Knight of Cups in your immediate future. So someone is coming in and you're going to be on a romantic journey. So this is good. So it's possible it's a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You're going to enjoy this. You know, and I think it's what you need as well this month. You really, really need something nice to happen, considering your feelings at the start of the month. If you are casually dating people, maybe you've got several admirers, or people that you know, kind of hook up with every now and again. One of those people is going to say, hey, actually, I don't want to be doing casual dating anymore. I actually really like you and I want a relationship with you. And, you know, it is going to really turn into something quite sweet, and they're going to sweep you off your feet, and it's going to take you by surprise. So you have the Nine of Swords upright. You know, for some of you, you may see somebody that you're dating leaving you and feeling guilty about it, and then they come back. So it could be that this ex you were thinking about, that they may come back. Or maybe it's this person that has their own hidden agenda, because they're going to leave you and come back, feel guilty, but you are going to feel cheated on by this person. So whatever happens, you know, that isn't a good thing. You know, trust your gut feelings, you know, because they're all you've got sometimes to really guide you in life. And if it is an ex, they're just going to hurt you again. So why would you go back? Okay, you're definitely going to be feeling left cheated on. If you are going to enter a new relationship with somebody and somebody has come up in your midst, then definitely proceed with caution. Don't believe everything you see. Just be really, just have your wits about you this month, okay, with people. Because I kind of sense there's a lot of deceit, and you're not emotionally strong enough to deal with this, and you don't need it, to be honest. There's definitely some of you that are wondering what your ex is up to. Yeah, so just be really cautious, because there just seems to be in your reading that there's quite a bit of negativity with your emotions, you're feeling an ex, abuse, people trying to deceive you, you know, people coming back, going, and not being all that they seem. So just, I think the lesson for this month is to just be on your guard, okay? And despite all of that, try and remain positive, but just be cautious with people, you know, really do a bit of investigating and really use your instincts this month. Anyway, Aquarius, take care. I hopefully will see you in April. Bye. Right, so hello Aquarius. For those of you in a relationship, this is your love reading for the month of March. So let's take a look at your cards. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse, you have the Six of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Strength, and a reversed Page of Wands. So Aquarius, how you are feeling about your relationship towards your partner? Wow, oh dear. I think you think you're better than your partner. Whether that's you just think you're too good for them, you know, maybe you think you're the most attractive one in the relationship, and you know, and I think because of this you've got the wandering eye, and that you can do better. You know, I mean, I think the energy for that is you, that you think you can find somebody better. But it could also mean that your partner thinks that. Maybe they think they're better than you, or you feel they've got a wandering eye. I'm inclined to think it's you though, so let me know. Because it's how you feel about your partner. So I would say, yeah, you think you've got a wandering eye. You're looking at other people. You're wondering what it's like to, what it would be like to date other people, just because you think you're better than your partner. Why though? So your partner's got the reverse Six of Wands. They, yeah, now I'm looking, yeah, Six of Wands reverse. So they are definitely deeply insecure about the relationship. They don't feel, yeah, this matches. Look, yeah, it's you. You think they're not good enough, and you were, you know, interested in other people, because they are insecure in their relationship with you, and they don't feel that you give them the attention. And this is leading to their insecurity. You know, they feel that you don't appreciate them, and that you don't give them any emotional attention or compliments or anything like that. That's really sad. And you know, both these cards kind of match. They tell the same story. I just want to point out this is a general reading for Aquarius, so this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but for those that it does, then if you can say, oh yeah, I recognise this kind of pattern in my relationship. So yeah, they know you aren't interested in them, and that you see them as kind of beneath them, really. They know that, and they're aware of it. So you have the Seven of Swords reversed, where your relationship is currently at. So this talks about a confession is going to be made. I mean, maybe you will confess to them, actually. Maybe you feel that you just have to say it and say, hey, yeah, actually, I think I can do better. Maybe that's what the confession is. Or somebody is cheating, or somebody doesn't want to be faithful in this relationship. You know, maybe there's there is something going on. Maybe you are doing something and you are cheating on your partner, and you're going to confess to this. You know, I really do feel this is your energy, that it's you that's got the wandering eye. It's you that's probably flirting with other people. You're probably messaging other people on social media, and you're enjoying this. You're enjoying the attention you're getting from other people, and it's making you feel more attractive about yourself, and you think you're better than your partner. But this is really not very nice, is it? Especially as they do know what you're thinking. Right, so you have the strength card for what your relationship needs. So this talks about being strong. So, you know, if just some of these problems are resonating, maybe you are starting to have a wandering eye, but you haven't actually done anything. Maybe this is the time for you and your partner to come together and be strong. And that's what this card is about. It's about staying strong together, keep it strong. And even if you are arguing, then with your partner, you're going to come together and reconcile, and that's a show of strength in itself. And whatever is going on in your relationship, you personally will have the strength to deal with this. And even if you decide to break up, or you feel that it's just becoming emotionally draining for you, you're going to have the strength to deal with this and tackle it. For your future, you have the reverse page of wands. So arguments are definitely happening in the future. And you know, this card can also talk about shallowness. And to me, if you think you're better than somebody, that kind of matches those kind of same feelings, isn't it? You know, don't be impulsive. Don't just think, yes, I can cheat and I will go and cheat because I can, and actually I deserve to go and find somebody else. So this is definitely, this whole theme is definitely following you through for the whole of the month, Aquarius, okay? It's not, I really think you really need to look at your behaviour. I think if you're going to learn anything this month, really consider, is this behaviour right? Should I be doing this to my partner? And, you know, if you feel that actually I just don't like my partner anymore, then you need to just tell them, and you need to just leave, because it's not fair to treat somebody like that. It's upsetting them, it's causing them distress. Well, Aquarius, that was a bit of a reading, wasn't it, for this month? Anyway, it'll be interesting to see what your cards are for April. Anyway, you probably won't like this reading, so I'm not going to say if you like this reading, because it puts you in a bad light. What are you doing? Anyway, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next month. Bye.